Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and I really feel good about saying that because the Simply Incredible podcast made its triumphant return Saturday night. We're starting to plan. Hopefully, we can make it weekly, but with all the guys, some of them are setting up at conventions and stuff, so. We're trying to make that happen every Friday or Saturday night at best we can. We're working on this week. Keep an eye on the channel because if we are having it, announcements will be made. But right now, you know what? If you hit that notifications button, and you know what, you'll have notifications when we go live, when we post videos, all that good stuff. If you feel so inclined, there's a like button right down there somewhere, right near that notifications button. So you got all that good stuff in one convenient location. But anyway, right now we're going to do an unboxing, unbagging, unenveloping. My good friend Anthony Sica, he is back with his Indiegogo campaign. I'm so excited about this. True story, because true stories are true. I started the video and I got to where I cut this open, and I didn't have it completely cut open, and I have an alarm set to remind me to take my medicine every night. And when the alarm goes off, it stops recording. I was like, seriously? But anyway, Anthony Sica and his triumphant Indiegogo campaign, he did so well with it. Really proud of him. He included with certain packages original artwork from panels, pages from the comic itself. I'm really excited about that because I bought one. There was two I wanted, but sadly I could only get one. If I had more money, I would have bought that other one too. But that's okay. But for those who don't know Anthony Sica, Anthony of Misty America and oh my God, comic books, Wild Mercury Comics. Check him out on Instagram, link down below. Check him out on YouTube, link down below. So you guys will know when he's doing stuff, when he's having more campaigns out there, because he will have more campaigns. I know there's another Misty America coming. There's another Venerella coming. Be prepared because it's awesome. It's good. It's real good. So now, without alarms, hope I get no phone calls. we're gonna bust this open. Like I said, I haven't quite finished cutting it. I got this last little bit over here, so now I can actually get it out of the bag. At least I think I can. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bag unbagging. Let's see. And Anthony is highly opposed to getting stuff graded. I might get one of these graded just because. Take that, Anthony. Let's see. All right. Okay, let's... darn it. Still tape. He tapes them in here good. All right. Now, he said he wanted to get it out a little quicker than he actually did, but unfortunately, paper shortages and things like that made it come out just a week later than he wanted, so totally good. He was hoping right around Christmas, first of the year. It came a few days after that. No worries whatsoever, Anthony. We all get it. We all get it. And we've got the artwork, and I believe it feels like some prints right there. Prince and the Revolution. So we got that. First off, let's bust into the first Venerella. And you know what? There's some cards in there. So we're going to pull the cards out first. And one of the things he told me that with his last campaign, that he made cards because, well, I'm not going to say because of me, but he knows how much I love cards. So he included some with his Misty America campaign. So that was awesome. That's just one card. I think it was a 6 or 7 card set. So there we go. You know what? We're going to show these cards first so we can see what we got here. All right. Take the glasses off so I can actually see something. It's funny. Glasses, far away, not far away, near. I guess. I don't know if that's nearsighted or farsighted. I don't know how that works. Venerella. There we go. Very nice. So very nice. Venerella. Origin Stories of Venerella. That is cool. I think I'm going to have to now officially support everything he does just for the trading cards. So that way I make sure I don't miss any. Because I am now saying they all come as a set. This is 1, 2, and 3 from this one. And like I said, I think it was either 6 or 7 in the last one. So get those. I know he's going to be at a convention this week in Florida. I think it's in DeLand. I believe that's where it's at. I'm here in Virginia. I can't make it down there. But if you do, tell Anthony the Simply Incredible podcast says hey, which I'm going to say that to him anyway because I see him a lot. So online and I message him a lot. We start off with Venerella. There we go. Of course, they're all going to be Venerella. Awesome, awesome cover. And we have the homage of Vampirella homage. Very, very cool. And he actually does sign all of his books. There you go, signatures there. Well, that's actually not his signature. Here we go. There's his signature. I don't want to put them right there because right there is the prince. Oh, I'll open that one last. For some reason, it's got boards on both sides of it. This is one I was really looking forward to. This one was done by a friend of his or a fan. I can't remember which he said. And it looks amazing. And one of the things that he said was the background, he changed it. So it had this space look to it. And I don't remember what he said was actually back there. Gosh, it's been a while. And actually on the Extreme Nerd Table that we do Saturday or Sunday nights, he actually showed the print. Well, I think it was actually an original sketch that it came from. And then where he changed the background so it has that space look to it, which I thought that was pretty cool. Nice. Very nice. Look at that cover. That is awesome. I think it's Tom Tyler. I believe that's who he said did that, Tom Tyler. If you watch the show, he talks about him every week. And let's see. We got, looks like a print. There we go, which looks awesome. I think that's, no. I was going to say I thought that was the print on that card, but it's not. No, it's not. Which is really, really cool. And Anthony signs all of them, which is really cool. Oh, wait a minute. There's more to these. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. There we go. There's 2 more. These kind of mini prints, which looks fabulous. I was going to say incredible, and halfway through I started fabulous, and I didn't know where to go from there. That is a sad yet true story. Oh, if I get up and move around and walk more, I can reach my goals. It even tells me on my watch I can do it. And this one. And this one. Is that the one I had? Yeah. I'm looking. There's a difference. I think these 2 are the same. I think those 2 are the same. So I remember when he was doing some of these, He had some that were shaded and not shaded. And that's one of the things I was looking at. And these are both shaded. Because like around the neck and stuff like that, where you could see shading. Because he was like, should I shade them or not? I was like, I think the shaded better. And I think the shaded actually won out on those. So really, really awesome. Really awesome. You know, let's see what's in here first. And then go to the prints, which he does awesome prints, by the way. Let's see, what is in here? Oh, okay. I know what this is. The model that modeled for Misty America, we have a signed copy. That is awesome. Chelsea, what is Chelsea's last name? Let's see. Chelsea Ann. Chelsea Ann. She was on his podcast one night, and he invited me on. So we talked for a while, and they were at a biker rally, and she was down there, and she signed some copies for him. That is awesome. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, Chelsea. That is phenomenal. I'm glad he covered up because I was being like, what is that? What are we doing? So now, yeah, this one might be the one getting graded, whether he likes it or not. All right, now, the prints. There we go. Is that nice homage cover? Very, very cool. I know a lot of people like this one the best. It's really a sweet cover, no doubt about it. Here is another Misty America, and this one is signed by Chelsea. Chelsea Ann. See the CA right there? That's pretty awesome. Once again, thanks Anthony, thanks Chelsea. Oh, that's the one that's going to be shown last because that's the print. I mean the artwork, the original artwork from one of the pages in the book. And then we had this one as well, which looks amazing. At the end, I'm going to go through these and see which one is my favorite. All right, here it is. This is the print. No, I keep saying print. It's not a print. This is the original artwork on, I believe it's called Bristol board. I'm not in the business, but I think that's what Anthony keeps calling it, Bristol board. And this is awesome. That looks amazing. Now I got to find me a frame for it. Look at that. That is phenomenal artwork. Now I know why I picked this one over the other one, even though the other one was so good. I really wish I had that one too, but I got this one. And you didn't. Ever who bought the other one. Absolutely amazing artwork on there. That is beautiful. And we got it signed on there. Technically he signed this one twice. He's got I believe this one on this side, I believe that's an original signature because again, this is original art. So I assume that's an original signature. And I believe he signed it again. So it's dual signed. Dual signed. That is phenomenal. I'm jealous of myself. That looks great. Anthony, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Look, I had incredible, I had fabulous, I had phenomenal. All right, let's check these books out right quick. Not the Chelsea Ann cover, because we've seen the Chelsea Ann cover. All right, let's pull some of these out of here too. That's awesome. And we're also, while we're at it, we're going to find that page. Why don't we? Be honest, I was thinking it was one of the early pages, but it's actually way in the back. Might be the last page. It's actually the next to last page. There it is. There it is in the book. It is pinup number 1. And there we go. That looks awesome. So it's really cool to see, how the process of it, and then see the final artwork. How awesome is that? That is cool. That is really cool. Anthony, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dedicated to Stephen Hughes. I remember him saying he was doing that. Variant covers by Tim Tyler, not Tim Taylor, Tim Tyler. Pinups by Dan Pleagle, Anthony Sica, and Tim Tyler. Let's go all the way to the back. Let's see the other ones. All right. Okay, here's the Tim Tyler. So you can see in that circle, nothing there. Like I said, I believe he took something out of that. I might be completely wrong on that. I was thinking he did. And Dan Pleagle. The Dan Pleagle one over here is hilarious. That is so awesome. And there is the one that I bought. And one thing that he did in this, which I think is really cool, is that everybody that backed it got their name in the back. That is so awesome. Gave special thanks to people. One of the things that he actually did that went along with it, he's also a musician, and he put out, it's like an old song from, wow, why am I blanking? Luna Dementia. And he put that song and sent it to everybody. So you also have that MP3. So that makes it even better. Yes, give me 1 second. I'm reading. I'm just looking at a bunch of the names that are included, and it's some people that I know, and good people, good people. Cantonese Comic Kid is in here. G-Man and his queen, they are in here. Varangian Vigilante, it's so cool. Daytona Falls. I'm just going through people that I know, and there's so many more people in here, which I find to be awesome. Tim Tyler, which I have not met. That is cool. The Simply Incredible podcast. That guy. We gotta. That bum. That is really, really cool. That is really cool. That is cool. So, what is your favorite cover? Because I'm just looking at them and just thinking they are all absolutely, you know what? They're worthy. Simply incredible. There we go. Look at it. That is phenomenal. There's that variant. The Tim Tyler variant. So cool. And the last page. Oh, y'all. We can get it out of there. Eh. There we go. This one I really like too, because that was the poster shot that's been around for a while. There we go. And that is the homage. So looking through these really, really fast, I know this one right here is getting a lot of love from a lot of people, which I can see why. Awesome cover. I think my favorite, you know what? I'm going old school. You know, quote old school as in a few months ago, old school. Just because it is the original poster, which I do have right here, which was included in the last Kickstarter. So there we go. Not Kickstarter, Indiegogo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anthony's going to kill me for saying that. Oh my goodness. There we go. And we're just going to flash those two together, which looks awesome. But that is the Indiegogo campaign for Anthony Sica, Venerella. Definitely subscribe to him on Instagram, Wild Mercury Comics. Subscribe to him here on YouTube, Anthony Sica. Look for him on Indiegogo. Look up Venerella, because I know the campaign has ended, but it may still have a link to it. I'm not sure where. I don't know if you can follow someone that starts campaigns on there. That I don't know, but if so, look for it, I guess. But that's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.